Good morning, students. Good morning. Last what we have learned in the last lecture, we learn about the movement along the demand curve, and that movement along the demand curve takes place because of changes in its own price of a commodity. Commodities own price changes, increases or decreases. Because of that, demand curve expands or contracts, expands and contracts. But now here in shift in demand curve or changes in demand curve, these changes are taking place in the demand or demand curve is due to changes in other factors. For example, changes in fashion, changes in prices of substitutes or complementary goods, and changes in the preference or taste. So these are the other factors including income that leads to change in demand or shift in demand. So we will see this with the help of this diagram. You can see change in quantity demand due to change in other factors, and other factors just I inform you, like income. You can see the diagram, y-axis and x-axis, where the prices are given there. You can see the quantity is demanded also there at the x-axis. As I said, price doesn't change of that commodity. Price of this commodity remains constant. So price curve is constant parallel to x-axis. This is the original demand for the commodity, which is represented by the demand curve D. As the price or as the income of your parent or yourself increases, your demand will increase. Your demand will be increased. So your demand curve shift upward or downward. You will decide now. Your demand curve will shift rightward, and when the income reduce, your demand will be less. So your demand curve will be shift leftward. That is D2. You can get it. So these are the shifts. Now both the increase or decrease I have shown in the similar graph. Now I will represent them on the single graph. You can see this here. Students, y-axis same price and x-axis quantity demanded. Price remains same. This is your original demand curve where this is the price where this much quantity OQ quantity is demanded in the market at the OP price. This is the price OP, and this is the quantity demanded, and this is the price OP. This is the price, correct? This much quantity is demanded. Now this much quantity demanded increases to Q1, OQ1. Why it increase? Because of income increase. So this is the demand curve we get at this left point, and this demand curve shows rightward shift. This demand curve shows rightward shift, and similarly the same what I have drawn on the same graph I have drawn separately on this graph. Again now this part I have drawn on the another graph. That's the only difference. Otherwise there is no difference at all. It's not a difference only. It's again make it more convenient for you to understand. Now decrease in demand curve or another shift in demand curve. See, the demand curve originally is given here, and the demand curve decreases here because of decrease in the income, and it will shift towards left, and you can see demand curve shift left, correct? And because of that, what happened? Why it shift towards the left? Because income is decreasing. Income decreases, so demand is also decreases, correct? And that's why this much quantity Q2 to Q1, these are the less quantity demanded in the market. Means quantity demand will be reduced because of other factors, and that's why demand curve shift towards left. You can see here. Now students, with this you can find out the distinguish between movement along demand curve, shift in demand curve. There's two topics. Under these two topics there are many distinguish you can find. Changes in quantity demanded, increase in demand. You can say expansion in demand and increase in demand. Similarly, contraction in demand, distinguish between contraction in demand and decrease in demand. These are the distinctions that you can find and make yourself much more knowledgeable about this particular topic. Thank you, students.